what tools are we going to need? And that's what we're going to go over right now. There's a few things that are very important. One is we like to have what we call long line. It's just basically 1/4 inch polypropylene rope. And you can get this at any hardware store. You know, maybe about 10 to 15 feet long. We're going to take this and clip it on them when they go outside. That way they can't ever really get away from us. Even if they try to run off, we can always catch them, and they never, if you're always on the line, then they don't know that they can get away. So these are great. I just make these up myself. Put a little zip ties on there and a clip. Works really good for going out in the yard, and also if you're doing retrieving with the puppy, you can toss things and they go get it. You can kind of encourage them to come back to you. So these are great. Long lines. Another great thing to do that I just learned about this recently, and I love the idea. Get you a mason jar and get you 2 or 3 of them. In the mason jar, you can put the puppy's kibble, and you can have this near, say near the back door, maybe sitting up on a shelf, maybe by the front door, up on a little table or something. So anytime you're going outside, you can just open it up and get you some kibble out of it so it's there, and then you go outside with the puppy, and the puppy goes to the bathroom, and you say good, and as they go to the bathroom, you mark it good, and then you're going to go over and give them a piece of kibble. Or if they're across the yard and you're working on here, you call them to you, you give them a piece of food. It's really great because it's always there. You can have it in the den, in the family room, and just like I'm doing right now, I've got a puppy that's sitting here on the couch. Good. Every few minutes, every few seconds, few minutes, I vary it up. I'm going to reward them with a piece of food, just teach them to relax. So mason jars are just awesome. Plus, once they're sealed up, they can't smell it, and so it's safe to leave places. And you always have treats around when you need them. And with puppies, it's very important. One of the most important things you're going to need is a treat bag. There's lots of them on the market. I like the type that open up and stay open like this. We're going to train with their dog kibble. So if we can. I don't like to go out and buy expensive treats. I don't think it's necessary. And we can use their feeding time for training time. So this is what we like to do. I've always got one of these on if I'm down at the kennel working, or if I'm in the house and we're actually doing some puppy training. This is the best way to do it. And so this treat bags are great. This is a 6-foot leash. Very important. Why is it important? It helps you control your puppy in the house at all times. The puppy should never have just free range to run around. That's where accidents happen. So we want him, even if he's dragging it around, just let him drag the leash around, and that's okay. You can always reach over and get it. If he starts to jump up on something, you can get the leash and kind of pull him back to you. It's really good for maintaining control. Say if you want them on the couch, fine, put them on the couch while you're sitting there, but you've got it under control. Maybe you sit on the leash, they can't hop off. It could be dangerous for them, but it also is teach them to just hang out. And that's what we want to do. We want to teach a dog that when they're with us, they can just chill out, or if we go out in the yard to play, we play, but when it's over, it's over. We call it quiet time. It's very important that we teach a puppy to hang out. We're going to show you how to do that coming up.